Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Sun King Brewing, and they're out of Indianapolis, Indiana. This is Osiris Pale Ale, and this was sent to me by Rich and Randy, so thanks guys for sending those beers. I do appreciate it. Got some really tasty beers from that package you sent, so awesome beer mail package, guys. I do appreciate it. This is a very colorful can. I mean, it's got a lot of writing and hops, and I mean, got Aztec looking designs on it with the sundial. I mean, a lot of stuff going on with the artwork on this can. And the font they use to write on the back of this can is very hard on my eyes, so I'm not going to read what's on the back of the can here, guys. My eyes haven't been working well too much lately, so we're going to try to take care of that at the end of the month. I've got to go see the cataract doctor. Alright, this beer is a pale ale, like I said, and it comes in at 5.6%. ABV. It doesn't have the IBUs listed here. Let me check one other place. See if there are some IBUs listed here, and they are not. So I don't know what the IBUs. Let's see if there's a date on this one. This one says beer 30 13/3/25. So I'm guessing the 13 is the year, but the 3/25, that if I was to say, that may be the day that it was put into the can, the 325th day of the year. So that's just my interpretation of that code, guys. So 325 out of 365, it was done at the end of the year there. My math calculation is not telling me exactly when that would be, but that's within 35 days from the end of the year, so I would say sometime in November this beer was produced. So be that as it may, should be fairly fresh. So let's go over to the food pairings for this one. It says the food pairings cuisine is your Pan-Asian. Cheeses are earthy, Camembert, Fontina. Your nutty cheeses, Asiago, Colby, Parmesan. Your tangy cheeses, Brick, Edam, and Feta. And it says the meat is poultry for this beer. Glassware is a pint, Becker, the Nonic, the tumbler, the stein, the mug, the sidel. I've got the pint glass for this one, guys. And it says not recommended for extended cellarings, being a low ABV beer at 5.6%, I think I said. So let's get it into the glass and see what it's about. I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes the other day. I was kind of overwhelmed, over 150 well wishes, so thanks guys for taking the time to either post on the beer reviews or on my Facebook page. Cheered up this old guy, so I do appreciate it. A little overwhelming and humbled by that many people taking the time to wish me happy birthday, so thanks very much. Let's get a nose on it. A lot of citrusiness in that beer. Over in the light, it is a light amber color, not quite to the golden color, not quite that light, but it is a light amber color. A lot of bubbles streaming up, and I can see right through it. It's a fairly clear beer. Yeah, it's very citrusy smelling. Nice hot presence there. I mean, it's not overwhelming, but it's a pale ale. It's not supposed to be an IPA, so. Smells very good. I mean, I'm getting citrusy, floral. Maybe just a hint of grassiness, but not much. Smells very good. I mean, maybe a little bit of tangerine or oranges in there too. Very citrusy. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rich. Appreciate it, buddy. Very tasty. Not overly bitter whatsoever. Very nice pale ale. Oh yeah, very easy drinking. No alcohol. Says that there's a year-round availability. Availability is first beer of the day. Availability on this beer, so I cannot get their beers here. Indianapolis, Indiana. Very colorful can. I think I told you that. It's not overwhelming me or anything, but it's got a very nice citrusy floral taste. Not to anywhere near the IPA stage, so very sessionable, very easy drinking. Probably would go very well with some dinner dishes. Let me hit it one more time. A nice caramel, malty backbone there. Just a tad biscuity. Very pleasant though. Well, it's 40 degrees right out of the fridge. Let's let it warm up, let her taste it, and I'll come back and do the final chug on this one. It's not blowing my hair back or my socks off or anything, but it tastes pretty good. So let's see where it ends up. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This is a fairly tasty pale ale. I mean, got a nice citrusy, orangey taste. No alcohol. Very sessionable. Very pleasant. It's not blowing my hair back or my socks off or anything, but it's very tasty. So let's do the final chug on this one. Yeah, very pleasant. I like my pale ales a little hoppier than this, but it's a pale ale, so very tasty, guys. I'm gonna give it to 8, which is the A minus. Not quite to the 9 or the 10, but enjoyable nonetheless. A nice citrusy, orangey taste there. Nice caramel, biscuity malt backbone. So very pleasant. Seemed to be very balanced and not getting any alcohol, like I said. So yeah, it's very tasty. So thanks again, Rich, for sending this one to me. Let's go see what the other guys have to say about this one. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first. And Beer Advocate says 89, which is in a very good range. I would not argue with that. I could just as easily give it the 7, which is the B+, but I thought it was deserving of the 8, which was the A-. It has some kind of code on there. Like I said, it looks like it was the 325th day of 2013. That's how I'm deciphering the code on that one. So, very pleasant, guys. So, let's go over to Rate Beer, and Rate Beer says 92 overall and 94 in the style. About right where I would put it. If I was giving it a numeric grade, I would give it about a 92. So, agreeable on that score. So, if you've had this one is from Sun King Brewing, and they're out of Indianapolis, Indiana. This is their Osiris Pale Ale. Give me some comments back on this and whether you liked it or didn't like it. Yeah, I liked it pretty good. So we give it the 8, which is the A-. So if you've had it, give me some comments back whether you liked it or didn't like it. Hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. See you then.